Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with Moat again by Palfly Kampling. So this continues our palindrome theme week, so let's go over the rules. We have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules, so in each row, each column, and each 2x3 box, we are placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. We also have these lines in the grid. These are palindromes. They read the same forwards and backwards. So for example, this could be 1, 2, 2, 1. So it reads 1, 2, 2, 1 this way and 1, 2, 2, 1 this way. Just a little tip. These will always be the same digit and these will always be the same digit. Basically, the ones equidistant from the center must be the same in order for it to read the same forwards and backwards. If the middle one, if there is a middle, if it's odd length, that can be anything. All right. And then we also have remote sums on these lines. So what that means is we're using this as an example. The 9 in the corner, that's the sum. The digit that's in it is the offset. And so this is if this was 3, we'd go 1, 2, 3. We'd end up here. And then this would have to be a 6, so that 3 plus 6 equals 9. So just to give another example, if this was a 4, we would count 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this digit here would add with this digit to make 9. So it would be a 5. Hopefully that makes sense. All right. And that's it. Those are the rules. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself. And I'm going to get started right now. Okay. I feel like the big line, I at least want to color it so that I know which digits are the same as which. Because I think that's going to help with our remote sum a bit. Now, I'm going to make this orange just to show that these two are the same. Yeah, okay, so I actually know that all 4 of these are different digits, which is nice. And then this is the center. So if we're going to add to 9, we have to add to 9 not with ourselves, because if we added with ourselves, then we would be even. But we need, in order to add to 9 in 2 distinct digits, which they are going to be distinct because it's odd, we have to do either 3 plus 6 or 4 plus 5. So 9 in 2 digits is either 3, 6, or 4, 5. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Now if we count, 3 puts us here, and that would put a 6 here. 4 puts us here, which can be anything at once. We'll put a 5 here. 5 puts us here, and there'd be a 4 here. And 6 puts us here, and there'd be a 3 here. So I don't think we really know much about that. Let's see. So is there any anything we can do? So, okay, so this orange needs to go in this box somewhere, just with the colors is what I'm saying. What's something to do with the colors? So we might as well, okay, so that puts orange up here. We might as well give the other 2 digits a color as well. Let's start here. Let's make this yellow. And so then this is yellow. And that puts yellow here. And so now let's just call this one red. So that means this one's red because it's the last in the box. Okay. Now here we've got yellow, red, blue, and orange. So we need green and purple. The purple looks down. So that's purple and that's green. Aha. So the first deduction we have here is this cannot be a 4. Sorry, it can't be a 3 because this is also purple. And so if a 3 was here, this would also be a 3. And that would add to 6, not 9. Okay. Now this and this are the same. Let's see. What can we do with this column? Or here we need yellow, red, and blue. So this can't be yellow or red. So this has to be blue. And that's the middle of our palindrome. So that doesn't repeat anywhere. I wonder if we can think about the 4, by the way. So to add to 4, we can do 2 plus 2 or 3 plus 1, 1 plus 3. Now, if it was 2 plus 2, that doesn't work. Because if this was 2, we count 2, this is a 2, but then the palindrome puts 2 there as well. So that's no good. So it is 1, 3. And 1 doesn't work. No, 1 does work. Well, sorry, 3 doesn't work. Because if this was a 3, this would also be a 3. That would add to 6, not 4. So this is 1. And so then this is 3. So we know that orange is 1 and yellow is 3. That's handy. All right. Now this palindrome, these 2 are the same and these 2 are the same. Now, these 2 want to be the red and yellow. I don't know anything about red and yellow for these. So anything else I can do here? Let's see, up here we need red and blue. So the red looks up. So this is blue and this is red. And then here we need green and purple. This purple looks up. So that's green and that's purple. Okay. there's not really anything to tell us how the rest of this goes. Do I just need to think about how this works? So to add to 6, we can do 1 plus 5, 2 plus 4, 3 plus 3. We're not going to do 3 plus 3 because these two are the same. And so we have the same issue. If this was 3, this would be 3, which then clones to there, and we have 2 3s in the column. So this is either 1, oh, it's not a 1, sorry. It could be 2 with a 4 here, or it could be 4 with a 2. Wait, hold on. These are the same, though. Okay, 4 puts us all the way over here, and it would be 4 plus 4. So the only option is actually 2. So this is a 2, and then that makes the blue 4. Okay, so this can't be 4 then. So what are we doing with this, 5 or 6? So 5 would work. We do 5 and 4. 6 does not work, because it would be 6 plus 6. Right, that's purple and that's purple. So, yeah, so this is 5. So purple is 5. All right. So, actually, I think we don't need our colors anymore. I'll keep it around for a second. So this 2 looks up, putting a 2 here. So that means 2 is red, or red is 2. So these are 2s, and then the only digit left is the 6, so green is 6. And now I don't need the colors anymore, so we're going to clear that out, and then we're going to finish this. This is our 2, this is the 3. Hopefully this is enough to finish. Okay, 2 in this box goes here. Oh, 3 translates to there. Okay, now 3 in this box goes here. All right. 1 goes here, which puts it here. The 4 goes here, which puts it here. The 5 ends up here. This is 6. So this is 6 and 5, and we're done. All right, cool puzzle, Palfly. I enjoyed that. Got to do a little bit of coloring, but then I had to actually think about how this one worked. May have been a more direct way to go, but I like to color as long as I have an excuse to do so. All right, well, let me know how you did, and if you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.